Beautiful day out here in the country. I'd like to let you guys know that I just bought a project car. 1999 Subaru Forester. Almost zero rust. Interior's halfway decent. Blowing head gaskets. Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you can see, I definitely picked up a Subaru. Another one. This is at least 4 or 5 now I've owned over the last 8 years. They're great cars. Ever since I come back to Michigan, I got out of a lot of outdoor sports. But when I did buy a kayak, I noticed I had to strap it to every car that I owned because it couldn't fit in it. So the Crosstrek was great, because it had roof racks on it when I bought it. The WRX, it's quite a bit of cash flow for the roof racks. But this car, it's got old school style racks built onto it. And now that I love to hammock a lot, it's got the tie down, so I only need one tree. I'm going back to my roots with this car, man. This shit's gonna be too much fun. Now, don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen. The WRX is nice, but coming from a guy that likes to, or used to like to ride BMX, and used to be in Florida on the beach all the time and do things, I like the room. This thing has so much damn capacity in it. I think it was a maximum of 67 cubic feet you can fit in here of luggage space with all the seats folded down. I mean, these things can haul some shit from a garage. And as you can see, I've definitely already started putting my own crap in it, which is nice. But it not running does me useless right now, so this thing needs to get up and running soon so we can tag it, plate it. Definitely always love the Subaru dashboards. What gets me is those back seats actually fully recline back. About 5 or 6 clicks. It's quite amusing to me. Alright, well, what we have here is a 2.5 liter H4, 165 horsepower at 5,600 RPM, and 160 pound-foot at 4,000 RPM. It's got a towing capacity of 2,000 pounds. It is an all-wheel drive car. It's not too bad. And within a couple days, we'll have it up and on jacks, the exhaust removed, and the engine pulled. I'm maybe doing a JDM bought engine. I want to get away from the automatic transmissions and go to a stick. But all depending on prices and stuff that I find tonight and who I can find local, maybe to do a little bit of work. I want to do as much as I can. But this being a first build, I'm going to need a little bit of help. So we'll see where that takes us. Yeah, look at all this room. I mean, this is freaking fantastic. And another cool thing about this car is once you roll the windows down, there's no frame going around the door. It's just the door, which every door does this. I love it. Silly little Subaru things, man. that turned me on a long time ago about these cars. Silly niches, but what they lack in some appearances and maybe some power, they definitely can go through a lot of mud and snow without too many issues. I prefer them here in Michigan. I prefer them anywhere in the US at this point. Okay, final thoughts on this vehicle. I'm pulling the engine. The next couple videos, you guys will see me pulling everything apart and just pulling the engine so I can send it into a buddy that's low on work. He's gonna get the heads pulled for us and redo all the gaskets. There's not too much wrong with this car other than it needs shocks and a battery. Yeah, like I was saying, it's just needs a battery and the shocks. The motor, we'll just get the head gaskets redone and put it back in. We'll keep everything stock. This is going to be a great farm car to run back to the lake with, or even just in town to get gas and stuff, or to do a little bit of kayaking on the rivers, tubes, strap everything to it. Maybe even do a little bit of camping with this. But thank you for watching again. Please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll get back to it.